Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna talk to you guys about how I got shot in my face. How was I a victim of gun violence? So back in 2010, this guy asked me to hang out with him. This guy is now my ex-husband. But back in 2010, this guy asked me to hang out with him, and at this time I was 21. He asked me to hang out with him. It took me a while to hang out with him and just do anything, but I knew that I didn't want to bring him back to my house because I did not want to have the S word, or I didn't want him touching me or nothing like that. I just wanted to get to know him. If that's what we're gonna do, then I want to just get to know you. So it was his suggestion that we go out to Forest Park, which is a national park over in St. Louis, Missouri, and just hang out there. So I said, okay, let's go. I'll drive. I'm already out and about. So I pick him up. We go to Forest Park. They have a balloon glow every year around September 18th, 17th. And they had that balloon glow September 18th. Well, I want to say 17th. But by this time, it's like 1 or so in the morning. And I was already out just hanging out with my friend. And I just went with him. It was other stuff going on. So I'm like, we might as well just go hang out here, even though it's late. So we went there, was sitting, listening to music, talking. He smoked, so he was getting his stuff ready so he could smoke. I have my phone on the auxiliary cord, but I'm looking through it, picking songs off of iTunes. And the truck that I'm in has tents. And we're in the dark side of the park. So while we're listening to music, I hear a boom noise, but it was also had a metally boom sound to it. And I'm like, what was that? I'm in the driver's seat, so this is the driver's seat. I look to the right. I'm like, I don't see nothing. I hear him say, oh. And I'm like, what's wrong? I look to my left, and it's a man standing at my window. This man standing at the window is saying, get out the car. Now, the windows are cracked because we sitting in a car that's turned off. So the windows are cracked. While the windows are cracked, I hear him saying, get out the car. Now, my brain, how it works, is trying to go 65 miles an hour, trying to figure out, what can I do to get us out of here? The car is off. He has a gun. He's with me. I don't want him to get hurt because he's with me. I brought him here. Yes, it was his suggestion, but I brought him here. So I was sitting there, and my now ex-husband jumped out the car. He's really dark skinned, so the guy didn't even know he was in the car. He didn't see him because we're in a car with tents. I'm looking through my iPod or phone, picking music or looking at something else in my phone. So the light is illuminating off my face. He jumps out and said, we about to get out, man. We about to get out. When I say that, guy with the gun ran over there so fast, like in a split second, like you blinked or snapped and he was there. While he was standing there, because the dude had a gun, he started hitting him in his face with the gun. Now, while he was hitting him in his face with the gun, he kept hitting him until he was down. Now, I'm looking over to the side like this. I started the car because he ain't focused on me. The door was open, and mind you, I was mad at him for getting out. Like, why would you get out? I'm trying to think of something. That's what I'm saying in my brain. But now that I'm past that, I realize why he got out. Because the dude would have shot us if he didn't get out when he did. So when I started that truck up, the dude jumped in the car, smacked me in my face with the gun, and said, get out. And in my deep gut feeling was saying, if you get out, he gonna kill you. That's the only reason why I didn't get out. I wasn't fighting for the truck. My intuition was saying, if you get out, he's going to kill you. So when he's saying get out, he got the gun pointed dead in my face like this, because I'm moving. My ex-husband say, please don't shoot her, don't shoot her. He trying to get back up on his feet. He jumps back out because he thought he had him down and out of it. He say, shut up and give me everything in your pockets. He started rummaging through his pockets and everything, giving him everything. But while he's rummaging through his pockets, the dude still has the gun pointed at me like this. While he's rummaging through his pockets, the dude still has that gun pointed at me. And while the gun is pointed at me, I'm not making no sudden movements. But I am looking at what's going on. He kind of eased the gun down while he was rummaging through his pockets. And when he eased it down, we kind of glanced at each other out the side of our eyes. He nudged the dude real hard, and I took off in the truck. But remember, I said the guy got in the truck and hit me in the face with the gun, and he knocked my glasses off, and I couldn't see where I was going. And I didn't know Forest Park like that. I know Forest Park now, but I did not know it like that to be familiar with where I'm going. So as I'm driving, the guy starts shooting. Now mind you, I had a sense that if I get out this truck, you're gonna kill me. So with me driving off, you still shot me. You shot at me. And while he shot at me, I'm ducking, glass going everywhere. I'm still trying to see and drive. I'm driving up, I'm driving in a straight line. Because I'm a county girl, suburban girl. I didn't know nothing about nothing. So I'm naive. I'm driving straight. And I'm sitting up driving, and I got my hand in my lap. And while I'm sitting up driving with my hand in my lap, I feel something drop in my hand. Mind you, all the glass didn't shatter. All of that didn't happen. I look down, it's blood. I started to panic. I touched my face like this, and there was all blood in my hand. So I knew that I had been shot in my face, but I didn't know how, and I didn't know if there were any other wounds, because my adrenaline was pumping so much that I didn't even know. I didn't feel it. I grabbed my phone after I round the corner. I called 911. I said, ma'am, I've been shot. I'm in Forest Park. Find me. She kept saying, where are you? I don't know. Find me. Ma'am, calm down. I said, ma'am, I don't know if he's coming. He had a car. Is he chasing me? Is he coming for me? I'm scared. Please send the police. She said, what do you see? I said, I see Forest Park Hospital. That's it. Police made it to me. They kept saying, well, we think glass had shattered in your face. And I'm like, okay. But they rushed me to the hospital. The police had got there so fast because they were already in the area, because he already tried to rob another couple. When he tried to rob another couple, he put the gun in the other lady's mouth and made them put their coats over their heads as if he was going to shoot them in their head. But he made them put their coats over their head while he left, so he wouldn't be seen, so they wouldn't know where he was going. So when they rushed me to the hospital, they immediately took me to the back to see what was going on. A doctor stuck a long Q-tip in my cheek and said, it's a through and through. This is a gunshot wound. And he had said, I'd never seen a gunshot wound to the face like this one. I wish I still had my old phone or had pictures in it of it. I had never seen a gunshot wound to the face like this one, which it had went in here and it came out here. Now, this many years ago, 2010, so it has healed, but that's where it went in at. This was all dark and burnt and fleshy, and it came out right here where this hump is in my face. And he shot me with a 9mm, but he had a 357 also with him. He was ready for action. So once I was discharged from the hospital, I knew that it was time for me to get my stuff together. The Most High, or the higher power, had gave me another chance. I stopped being out late at night, hanging out. I knew that God was trying to wake me up. This wasn't the first time somebody had a gun in my face. It was the second time. But this time I got shot. I said, next time you're going to get killed. First time somebody else was trying to rob me. I had a gun to the back of my head. But I knew God said, you better get your stuff together. I'm giving you chances. And I got my stuff together. So if this you and you listening, don't wait until it's too late. Take these as signs to stop what you're doing. Reevaluate your life. Because I did. And I came up out of it. Yeah, I got some battle scars. I got some wounds. I got all that. But I'm still here. I appreciate you for watching. Like, share, subscribe, comment below. Thank you.